What's up everybody, Yogi here. Today I'm doing Gaara's emergency mission A rank skill only, and this is the team I'm going to be using. Now you want to be mindful of how you set up your team before you get into this, because once you get to the boss and you have to fight Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro, you need to take out all three of them to be able to beat the mission. So I will go over my setup and why I have my ninja where I put them. But the main ninja you're going to need is Neji and Hashirama, because you are going to want to use their immobilizes on the boss. So the main thing here is staying spread out. So I'm just going to keep my ninja spread out and attack. But what I'm also going to be doing is alternating who attacks who. So I'm pretty much going to play off of when I see who's about to move next and attack when I can. Like you see how I move Hashirama up here to hit him. I get all three of my ninja to attack him, and then I can move Neji away and I'm not getting super comboed. You do not want all three of your ninja getting hit at once. So I'm basically going to keep beating them down until I get Utakata's ultimate jutsu, and then I can wipe out the next wave. So Hashirama's ultimate has a 50% chance of immobilizing for 2 turns, and Neji has on his jutsu to immobilize for 1 turn, 70%. So they're going to be extremely helpful for the boss. They are the ones you really want. I have Sakura strictly for healing, Mizuki for perfect dodges. So even though he is a 4-star, you can use him and he is very handy, especially against Gaara. Utakata, he's here for his ultimate jutsu. You know, he gets back 3 chakra every time he's done. You get a combo and he's basically halfway back to max already. And Tsunade, the cool thing I'm doing with her is I'm going to pretty much boost up her attack during the entire raid, so I can use her ultimate on the bosses at the end. Now the way I'm going to do that is pretty much keep using her jutsu and timing it with Utakata's ultimate or Neji's rotation so I can get some chakra regeneration. Now Tsunade's jutsu gives her 25% attack boost for 10 turns. By the time her chakra all comes back, her power boost will usually be gone. So that is why I'm making sure that when I attack, I'm getting combos. So Neji hits 6 times for every rotation, so you just need to time that with, you know, helping attacks from someone like Utakata or Tsunade, and you're pretty much good to go. If you don't have Tsunade though, you can grab another Hashirama, Neji, or Utakata. You can grab Minato for his perfect dodge, or Sasori for his high power. Now, I'm using Tsunade for her power before her healing, and if you only have one healer, you can easily replace that with the HP bottles that pop up during the missions. Now, you want to make sure that you let them grow over time, because the more they grow, the more HP they give you. So if I grab one, it will give me around 6,000 HP or so. So you can pretty much keep playing, and as soon as you get in a do or die situation, that's when you want to go grab it. When it comes to stalling though, you want to be careful as well, since Neji and Hashirama have strike back, so you don't want to get their HP too low there. That's why I switched to Utakata, because I didn't want Hashirama to take him out just yet. Now, Tsunade strike back herself and took him out sooner than I wanted to, but that's also fine. I can use Neji's jutsu here to get more chakra for Tsunade, and also, you know, get more damage off on them. During any wave of the enemies, you can just use your jutsu and wipe them down to 1 and stall back up if you need to get a handle on the situation again. So don't be afraid to do that. So I want to make sure that I finish off with Tsunade here. So when I get to the next map, Utakata is my first ninja I can use, and I can use his ultimate to wipe out the entire wave. Alright, now I'm going to use Utakata's ultimate to wipe them out. Tsunade once again is going to get more chakra from his ultimate. And now we're on to the last wave. Now here you want to get rid of 2 of them and leave 1. And make sure you get them all the way to the left side of the map. You want your units far away from the range of Kankuro because he is long range while Temari and Gaara are mid range. And he is highly annoying. He can hit you when you least expect it. And when he helps combo, he is the main person that I see draining your HP. So, using Tsunade's jutsu again, just to keep my attack boost up. And keeping them spaced out as well. You don't want to get super comboed. Now, the most important thing is I want to make sure I end off with Tsunade again, so I can start off hitting all 3 of them with Utakata. Now, I made sure also to put Mizuki with Neji, so once his jutsu runs out, I can pretty much switch to Mizuki and tank some hits. He is literally perfect for Gaara since he likes to attack once every turn. So I'm checking my attack boost here with Tsunade. See that I have 125%. So that's perfectly good for me. I would have been fine with 75, 100. I just wanted some more power on her to make sure that I can take out at least one of them after Utakata uses his jutsu. So now their HP is getting kind of on the low side. Now I'm going to move my Neji down there. I'm pretty much getting ready for Tsunade to finish him off. Just going to get his HP a little lower. All the while I'm doing this, it's also building up the HP and chakra bottles. So that's going to make it even better when I need them. You can stall until all of them are full if you want to. And keep in mind of the strike back here, you don't want to get them too low so that once you attack, you literally finish them off and throw off the whole setup you have. So now the boss is here. I'm going to use Utakata's ultimate as high as possible because I want him to stay away from Neji and Tsunade. So I'm putting him right in front of all of them just to make sure that they stay close to him. You see how much damage I'm going to be taking already, but see what Kankuro does here? He just goes and hits everybody regardless of me trying to space out. So now I'm going to use Neji's rotation. You'd want to take your game off of ×2 speed here, get ready to reset the game. If you don't get immobilizations, you want at least 2 if you're not going to try to go for all 3. And now that I got it, I'm going to go for Tsunade's ultimate and get rid of Kankuro because of his long range. And now at this point, Neji's immobilize has worn off, so now I can use Hashirama's. Now I didn't get any immobilizes on either of them. I didn't care to reset for them there, but you can also do that because Hashirama has a lower rate than Neji in general, so he will require more resets. So I got immobilization with Neji there on just Gaara. And I'm fine with that because I will be able to finish off Temari with another jutsu. And now that is pretty much the hardest part done right there. You get rid of all of them down to 1. Now, when I need to, I can use Mizuki and stall back up a little bit for my other ninja while he takes all the hits from Gaara. And the thing about Gaara is once his HP hits under half, that is when he will use his barrier and then start using his ultimate. His ultimate is also long range, and I almost lost the other time I tried to do this for the first time because of him hitting someone who I thought was, a safe distance, kind of like how I did with Kankuro. So that's why I didn't attack with Utakata there. I didn't want him to get struck back by Neji and then start using his jutsus like that. So I'm trying to position Mizuki as best as possible to get Chakra Bottle, keep him away from Tsunade. He still gets a hit in though. That's fine. So now I'm just trying to stall up Tsunade and Utakata's ultimate so I can use them back to back. And I still have Neji's jutsu for immobilizes as well. So if I get into a bad position, I can use him when needed. Now I'm going to hit him with a rotation, get him immobilized. And I'm going to use their ultimates back to back now. See how much damage Tsunade does. I think Shippuden Sasuke does just about as much, if not more. Now I'm going to use Utakata's ultimate on him. You see he has barely any HP left. Now he's going to go for the Shukaku shield. And now you see he has danger for his ultimate. That's why I'm making sure to put Neji as far to the right as possible. I did not want a chance in the slightest bit him hitting anyone else. But that will be enough to take him out now since he is still poisoned even with his barrier. Won't be enough to stop him from getting hit with Utakata. So there you guys have it. Gaara's emergency mission A rank skill only. I didn't have to do any resets here, but you might have to do that yourself. You're just going to have to play off the mobilization because that's the most important thing you need here, right next to perfect dodge. But I hope this video helped you guys out. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you did. Peace.